Gemini, I'm Tangela, the Pleiadean High Priestess, and I came through to give you some messages for the next couple of weeks from your spirit guides and city masters and passed on loved ones. Um, so we're gonna get right into it. It's a beautiful evening, beautiful night, early morning. So have you? What a great time to get work done. So Gemini, you might be doing some late night work. Also, some of you may be getting some type of tattoos with some sort of symbolism to them. Um, and also, I've been getting that your solar plexus, throat chakra, and root chakra are off balance. So you need to do some Reiki healing for that, or some meditating, Reiki healing, or just meditation, or to get that back into balance. Because your solar plexus is where your confidence comes from, and a lot of you, with the Gemini energy, Mercury are messengers, okay? And so confidence is definitely needed for that position in leadership. You have to have your confidence, so your confidence is being attacked. Your throat chakra is being attacked because you have a strong and powerful throat chakra. Like I said, you are messengers. And then also your roots. That may result in you not having a strong sex drive. Your willpower is low. It is deficient, and it is attacking your confidence. So, 144, you need to get that back into balance so you can go ahead. Well, you can continue doing the work necessary. I'm going to clear some of this energy. Yeah. Y'all kind of anxious, huh? All right, so I'm just gonna pull some energy for you guys. Just we're gonna get two from the Angel Tarot deck just to see where you at before we start on getting any other messages. Oh yeah, your crown chakra affirmation 93 or 12 or 3 may be a significant number to you. Say to yourself, I am open to abundance and the greatest universe has to offer. So you're open to abundance and the greatest things that the universe has to offer. Your solar plexus chakra here. Um, Affirmation, I make my own decisions and with confidence and conviction. 39, I'll be 39 this year. Um, that 12 again, which is that 3-3. So we already on 3-3. And then our 12-12. You may have been seeing those numbers. And then your heart chakra affirmations, because this is very important. This is where you manifest from. So you gotta, this is an affirmation you can tell yourself. I am worthy of love, because you are worthy of love. And 56 may be significant to you. 11, the twin flame number, that's me. Some of you guys may be saying 111, okay? Sorry, let's go ahead, jump right on into it. Dearly divine, beloved ancestors and angels of the previous white light, what messages do you have for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? The rule of all forms of communication. Okay, so we didn't get just two, we got three, so I'm going to keep them all. The first one we got was a new person is entering your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. With the Page of Cups energy, you're very intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. So you guys are basically like the new kids on the block, the babies in the universe. Um, Somebody new that may have came into your life that may have affected your kundalini, you may have gotten a kundalini awakening. Or for those of you who've had reconciliations with those from the past, um, there may be a new cycle. You're ending toxic cycles with this individual, and y'all are beginning a new phase. Okay. Um, Also, we have the Ten of Air. You know, this card is always like depicted as betrayal, you know, the ultimate betrayal. So you can't get any more nod stabbed in your back. But it's also a new beginning, you know? So after a terrible ending, there is a new beginning. Okay, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from addiction. Some of us may be recovering from addictions. I know I've had my share of issues in the past, and you know, it's we have to be take our steps, baby steps. You know, as long as we're leading into the right direction, we have to be just as patient and kind with ourselves as we are with others. Okay, so like a 10, we got a 10, 11, and a 12 out here. So you know, things are definitely going into order. And then my favorite archangel of his, why I love red, Uriel. Thank you for showing up for us tonight with the sun, number 19, which could also be a 10. 10, 10 karma completion. There's going to be a happy outcome, new, bright, brilliant ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. That's what we're talking about. The sun, using that Leo energy to help push you into the purpose that you're meant to do right now. So, yes, that makes perfect sense. After a harsh and difficult ending, you are now uh, entering a new phase in your life that's leading to success. So, be confident in yourself, is what Spirit is saying here. So, Gemini, that looks so far so good. So let's jump right on into it and get some oracle and see what other situations your ancestors, because you know some of our ancestors, they are messy. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, and they don't care. They really don't. All right, so Gemini, right off the bat, Spirit saying, you know, you deserve better. You know you deserve better. Why are you settling? Are you afraid? Afraid of what? You have spirit guides. Your past on loved ones are watching over you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You know, but I can't tell you exactly how to feel, but I can tell you that the fear factor is holding you back, okay? Somebody's ex may be gay and receiving bad karma. You are spirit is upgrading your life. You're having an upgrade. Those Geminis that are on the high vibrational side, you're having an upgrade. Look, a message of love. We got the Page of Cups already out here talking about a new person entering your life and a new phase in your relationship. So maybe what I'm getting from this message of love is that even though it may seem like, you know, childish and, you know, kind of school days or whatever, some of you guys have been waiting on this message of love. And then it's also giving that surprise factor, you know, like even though you're going to be hearing this, you're not going to really be able to believe this. Yeah. Um, you may be feeling judged by others. Spirit saying, don't worry about that. Look, remote viewing. Okay, some of you guys don't know a lot about remote viewing, but that's where certain entities like CIA, FBI, and all that use tools like divination, tarot to figure out crimes. So somebody may be using divination to try to figure out a mystery here or figure out some type of crime that took place. So, yeah. And somebody's covering up a pregnancy. Yeah, you're moving on from your life. There is a rapist or a murderer very close to you. So, like, that goes into play with this remote viewing. You know, somebody might be peeking into your life using divination. And they could be a rapist or a murderer or was in the past. The spirit is saying this person will do anything for money. So maybe they've been hired to do this remote viewing on you. But spirit said, don't worry and don't doubt the magic that you hold and you possess within. Somebody is thinking about you while some other people are jealous of your success because it seems to be overnight success to somebody. 1033, but they don't know what you had to go through, what you had to give up in order to get here. And Spirit says, call your power back. I call all my power back to me. I gave no one permission to benefit or to do anything in my energy. I call it back to me now. Anybody who has, may they receive karma 10 times fold. You understand? Okay. And somebody wants you to give them a second chance after certain secrets have been revealed, and they may be drunk texting you because they're having these wild thoughts. They say you give them butterflies, Gemini. Are they guilty? 1122. Yeah, creating chaos, trying to ruin your creating chaos, trying to ruin your reputation. Spirit is saying, stand up for yourself. Okay, this entity is trying to do everything in its power to throw you off the path, but that's why Spirit uses people like me to give you messages. When you've asked them, you know, Spirit may be using me to answer prayer, or you know. We're part of a collective here, a collective consciousness. So we are going through similar things with multi-dimensional things. Uh, Spirit says some of you was holding you back. 1212 again. We got 1212 out here and we got 1212 on the clock. But Spirit said limited beliefs are also holding you back because we are limitless beings. There is nothing impossible. Some of you may be waiting on your ships to come through. Wait now. So I wouldn't be surprised if you pulled that Aries energy because you guys are waiting on money to make some type of move that you know. And some of you are in love for the first time. My first love. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. Don't run from it. You know. Are you ready for an adventure? The Spirit said, are you ready for an adventure? Because you don't seem to be able to make up your mind when it comes to this situation. You don't. But something is being resurrected, and this relationship is entering a new phase. Uh, a lot of us are being resurrected, called to our purpose. So yeah, after we face harsh judgment, yes, we are ready for resurrection, and we are being resurrected. Spirit saying. You're seeing things the way they are and not the way you want them to be. Because you know, sometimes we can fantasize a lot. Being an air sign myself, having a lot of air in my chart other than my sun sign. Um, yeah, we can live in our heads and we can create this romantic scenario about someone, and it's a false ideology. It's an illusion, a disillusionment that we do to ourselves because we stay up thinking so much. And Spirit says you might need to make a decision, and this decision has something to do with self-discipline and self-control, which is going to bring in this money you've been waiting on. Yeah. And Spirit is saying you have the qualities to overcome any obstacle, okay? You have them. So let's look into this with tarot. With the last little time we have left here, Gemini, and see what Spirit has for us today, okay? For the next couple weeks. What do you have for Gemini that they may be dealing with in the next couple weeks? King of Swords. Okay, we got the King of Swords here. So, very intellectual. Of course, this is your energy. Very smart, very looking. You guys have been doing remote viewing. Somebody's been doing remote viewing. So, some of you may be a police officer with the King of Swords, or you doing this remote viewing and it's gonna bring out some type of truth here. A very brilliant person, very sharp individual. With the Ace of Pentacles, we got the King of Swords with the Ace of King. Whatever this truth is, it's gonna bring in a new beginning and a new opportunity. And we're gonna let's see what else we're gonna get before I pull out the book, because I was used to chose these cards because Spirit wanted me to read something out of the book. I don't know what they want me to read. So we got the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Libra energy. We got Taurus, Virgo, and Cappy, and we got the Stranger of Winds. Okay, so you found out, are you going to find out some type of truth that's going to grant you a new beginning and get you out of this confusion that you've been in, give you back some of your confidence. Sometimes you can be a little boastful and arrogant, but Spirit is saying it's something that's necessary for this particular mission that you are on. Look, we got another ace. We got the Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. Yeah, you're gonna be very boastful, because you're gonna know. You're gonna be very arrogant about this truth. So you got double aces here, new beginnings, and somebody's gonna be very sad when all these new beginnings and truths come out, and that's the secret. These secrets that's been hidden. Some secrets about some work, maybe 722. It could be some work in the physical, like an actual job, a secret about an actual job with the King of Pentacles here. That means building stability, being grounded, and having a way to support yourself and your family. Or the secret could be that somebody was doing work on you behind the scenes. And they're going to be sad and lonely because Spirit is upgrading you to the King of Pentacles energy with the new beginning of clarity and truth. This spring, look at all these butterflies and transformation energy that you're in right now, okay? All right, so underneath the decks, yeah, you're going to have to make a choice. Just like Spirit said, you may need to make a decision. All right. Thank you, Gemini, for coming through, hollering at the Pleiadean High Priestess. Peace.